What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. You know, it's your friendly neighborhood Walmart driver here, with another video again. Big up, respect goes out to everyone that's been subscribing and liking and all the good stuff. So, today I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna talk about pros and cons of working for Walmart, right? And listen, these are my pros and cons. These are my experiences here from what I've experienced before I came here and what I'm experiencing here. What I'm experiencing here. So you can, decide if you want to come to Walmart and work. You can decide if what I say works for you or not. Again, Walmart is not for everybody. It is for who it's for. So take what I say as just information from what I have experienced, right? So anyway, so we're gonna start with the pros, right? We're gonna start with the pros. The first pro for me, the number one pro for me, is the PTO. PTO was a very important thing for me searching for a job because my job before, I have to keep going. If I take days off, I didn't get any pay. So I have to work to make money. So PTO for me is a very big pro here because your first year, you get 21 days right after bat, a PTO, up to 21 days. Okay? And what other company does that? You have to work at least in a year, you will get like a week off or a couple days or whatever. You work consistently for that year, that first year you're here, you get up to 21 days in PTO and you get paid for it. So, PTO was a very, very important thing for me personally. So, PTO, that's my first pro. And second pro, the pay. Because Walmart don't let you do anything without paying you. If they ask you to do surveys, they pay you for that. If they ask you to move a trailer, they pay you for that. For instance, I was down in Arkansas. Walmart has two DCs facing each other. I went to drop my trailer at one DC and I hook up to another trailer. Guess where I was going? Right across the street. So I got paid to drop that trailer, to hook that trailer, to hook another trailer, and to go across the street, like literally across the street, and drop that trailer. So I got paid to drive less than a mile. Okay, so the pay was amazing for me, to making my decision to work here. They pay you your miles, your ADP, which is your average day pay, plus your activities, and trust me, all that adds up. So I love the pay here. It's great, all right? Another pro for me was they don't force you to do anything. They're very communicative. If you have an issue, you can walk in and talk to somebody. Safety or anyone that's in the office, you can go in there, speak with them about anything. And if you don't feel like driving, or even if you don't feel like working or taking a day off or whatever it is, because you may be having issues at home or whatever it is, they are not going to force you to work. There's a reason why Walmart is the safest private fleet in America. They do not force you to work, right? So, they're not forcing you was another thing for me because I don't like just going. My last company was like, hey, you have to go hard. You have to keep going. This needs to be here by this time or whatever. No, whenever they give you a load here, they give you enough time to get to where you're going or get to where it needs to be. All right. So if it's late, that's on you. You're the one slacking off. So not being forced to run a load or to drive in a certain weather, kind of weather. That was a big thing for me too. All right. Another pro for me was the benefits. So where I was before, the benefits were not as good as here because Walmart really take care of their drivers. I didn't know that until I got here, and that's something that I'm learning to adjust to and adapt to because I'm not used to getting the kind of treatment that they give here. So the benefits you get: vision, dental, health, and if it comes to where, let's say, one of your family member or you got sick, let's say cancer, terminal illness, or something like that. If you got a terminal illness, um, Walmart will set you up. They will actually pay for that. And if you have to go out of town to do it, or out of state or whatever, they will help you by flying in your immediate family to be closer to you. Stuff like that amazes me. So it's not, and stuff like that again makes me like, okay, they do care. They're not just saying they care, but they're showing it. All right. So that was a big thing for me too. And the work never stops here. The work never stops. So Walmart has a system that if you decide when you're going to leave a certain place. Okay, so let's say we're going from Kansas to Missouri. From Kansas to Missouri, it should take you like 30 minutes, if that much. Okay, so once you leave from Kansas, you set your ETD, which is um, estimated time of departure. So they want to know what time you're estimated to leave their next location. So whatever you set on your tablet, that's what they go by. And that's how they send you loads. So you can set it as close as you want, how much you want to set it, and you just keep going. Because trust me, if you set it anytime you set it for, you're guaranteed to get a load before you even get to your location. Okay, so and if you set it for tomorrow, they're not gonna send you anything because I've made mistakes and set my time for tomorrow and stuff like that, and I got to my location and they didn't send me a load, so I had to call them like, hey, I'm ready to make a move. And there's like, oh, your ETD was set as this or whatever. So, but that is totally up to you because if there's any work, if there comes a time when Walmart is slow, they will hook you up to an empty to drive 400 or 500 miles to go to another DC to help or to do move empty. Listen, it's never a time that you're not working here. All right, and you have to manage your time. That's that's the most vital part to maximize your pay. You have to manage your time. All right, so those are the pros for me, and I love that here, and I don't want to I don't want to work nowhere else. I don't want to work nowhere else. So let's go into the cons. And honestly, tell you the truth, there's only one con that I really can think of right now that kind of when I first started here, I didn't like, but after a while and seeing how much I work and seeing how much I make, that came like I don't care about that. And that's slip seating. Okay? I've never done slip seating until I came here. And I've only done that once my whole time here. I've only slip seat once. And the thing is with slip seating, if you're on a program, which is okay, the program that I'm on is a 5-2, 5-2, yeah. So I think so, yeah. So I share, it's me and 7 drivers. We share 5 tractors. So every week I go in a different tractor and it rotates uh, it's until time comes again for you to bid on another program that would work better for you. So you get a chance to pick the program that works for you. So slip seating, they have extra board. Extra board is where you come in, you don't know what tractor you're gonna be. You just come in, hey, I'm here to start my week, and they look up to see what tractor is available, and you might be in that for 5 days. But it's possible for you to slip seat because that tractor might be on a program where someone needs it in the middle of your week. So the best way to not slip seat is to get on a program. If you do the extra board, chances of slip seating are possible. But if you on a program, the chances are like zero unless something is wrong with your tractor. Right? So I'm sure I can find some other cons as time go by, but I will make another video on that one because I'm sure that's not the only con for me. But for the most part, Walmart has been great to me. Walmart um care, like they really do care because they ask you, they send you, they give you service, how you feeling, how you feel about the job, do you need to take a break? If you ever say you're tired, they would make sure you take a break. Okay? But yeah, man. Pros and cons. That's it for me right now. Again, guys, I appreciate the likes and the share and the subscriptions. It's way more than I thought it would be. So I appreciate you guys. So until next time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. Alright? Oh.